What is up, guys? What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to JB ADV. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today is actually not really so much about me. As you guys can see from the title of this video, it's a new bike day. We're getting a brand new bike. It's gonna be for Pauline. She's super excited. She's wanted this bike for a while now, ever since she was at Over and Out and she took one for a ride. So there's a little bit of a teaser there if you guys already know right off the bat in this video. So we're gonna be picking it up today. Right now I'm just in the garage just hanging out. I got a couple hours before she gets home, so I'm just starting this video off right now. It's pretty much one of those last minute things, just like we did last time when we bought the 140, but pretty much it's gonna be like 20 minutes before they close. We're gonna just drive over there, we're gonna pick it up real quick, and we're gonna get home, and I'm super excited to share this with you guys. Really, just as a backstory, for all you new subscribers on the channel who may not know, Pauline, my fiance, never got into dirt biking prior to us being together. She wanted to get into it because I was pretty avid into riding. Same with her brother. She eventually decided on getting a 140. This was about a couple years ago. She bought a 140, KLX 140G. Now they're RLs, but regardless, same thing. And she bought one of these back when we lived in Pennsylvania, and she absolutely fell in love with it. We ended up getting it plated. Long story short, I'll actually leave that up there. I have the whole story in my questions and answers, so go ahead, click up there if you want to know more about that. Once we got it plated, good to go. She was on the road riding with us. We go from trailhead to trailhead. As you guys can see, we went to Connecticut, which made it a dream in Connecticut because we could go from, like I said, trailhead A to trailhead B. It was beautiful. Well, she's grown out of this bike. She was in Over and Out, like I mentioned, which is an awesome little event. If you guys are women and you want to ride, check out Over and Out. Really, really cool event. They have locations all around the US, and they're expanding every year from what I understand. But when she was there, she actually took some bikes out as a demo event. Absolutely loved them. And that's it, she was sold. So we've waited a while to get this bike. We pre-purchased it months ago. I don't remember how many months ago, but needless to say, she's super excited. She's gonna be upgrading out of the 140. Now, there's nothing wrong with the 140, but it was a great beginner bike, and I still recommend it to tons of people if they're looking to get into riding. You could get it with the full-size tire package, so it's going to make it a lot easier to roll over things. The suspension is really good on these bikes, believe it or not. Like, I have an absolute blast on these bikes. And there's so much, you could do just a little bit of work to it, and there's so much potential out of it, especially for a new rider. The power delivery on these bikes is absolutely fantastic, especially if you want to go the extra mile and put an exhaust on it and rejet it just a little bit. Throw some handguards on there. As you guys can see, I have the Tusk handguards on here. They work absolutely perfect. Now, we have ours fully enduroed out with a KX85 front fender, and we've done some work to it with a Pro circuit exhaust and everything else. But we never changed the sprockets on this bike. The sprockets are fine. Actually, you can see just how loose this chain is after weighing. That is a topic for a different video. Guys, this bike is absolutely fantastic, and we may or may not keep it around. I really do love this bike. Regardless, she is super excited to up her game, get out of a small bike, get a full-size suspension bike, get a lot of power, be able to really, really move in the trails, and who knows from here. You know, she may only have this bike for a year. She may only have this bike for 2 years. I have no idea. It's all on her. But I'm super excited to ride it as well because I've always wanted to ride one of these. I've never ridden one, but guys, I'm super excited. I know this isn't too crazy formal of a video, but I love making these videos for you guys. I'm getting a little bit better every single time. If you guys like this type of stuff, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the channel. Leave a comment down below if you're brand new. Say hi. Say where you're from. I want to know. And maybe one day we could all meet up and go riding together. Okay? So let's go get this bike. I'm actually going to meet her over there. As you guys can see, different attire. It's actually the next day. Yesterday, she didn't get out of work on time. She left work pretty late. So, we didn't get a chance to go down there and grab it yesterday. She was pretty bummed about that. But today's a new day. It's actually Friday now. And we are en route to go grab her bike. The bike she's buying does not come with a license plate bracket already on it. We didn't order that kit for it. So we have to load it up and bring it home. Not a big deal at all. Otherwise, we would have probably rode it home, even though there's some scattered rain around, but I digress. Either way, I'm heading over there. She just left work, so she's actually gonna meet me over there since she doesn't have the truck anyway. So you guys are gonna be able to see her reaction, which is gonna be pretty awesome. So I'll check back in with you guys when we get to the dealer. Let's go get it. We have secured the goods. The bike is strapped down in the back. We cannot wait to get this thing home.
Wait, how do I do this?
You gotta give it some throttle. Right? You got a 302 stroke. You gotta take it easy there, Terry. Whoa.
I wasn't ready for that.
I think I got it on video, so.
It needs to warm up some more.
Snappier.
That before it caught up and then it took me for a ride.
So much better than the 140?
Yeah.
See, now it's idling.
Yeah, now it's idling.
You gotta get her warmed up, that's all. So what do you think so far?
So much more power.
You happy?
Yeah, so far.
Okay.
We'll see when we get in the trails how I feel.
Oh boy, no, I think you're gonna be really happy. You're gonna be really happy. Like, what are you still in first cruising around here, or were you like second?
I hit second.
That was second that you hit? Okay.
Yeah.
She is so excited, guys. That's right. We got a Beta 300. It's an X-Trainer, non-lowboy edition. It is the full suspension on this thing. We are so excited. She was gonna originally go with the lowboy, but she backed out of it and went right for the full suspension because it's really not that big of a difference. We still have to go through SAG. We have parts we gotta put on this thing. We're so excited, but we hope you guys are just as excited as we are. This thing is clean. I'm so excited to have a Beta in the family now. After seeing what they were all about, we had to get one. After she rode one, we had to get one. So.
I don't think the speedo's good. It's so much fun. I can't wait to get it out in the trails. It's gonna be so different than the 140, that's for sure.
That's a lot more power than a 140.
I know!
A lot more power.
I like so much faster. Like I don't know what to do with the...
Once you get to like halfway in the RPM range, that's when it really likes to open up. Because I was in like, from like a dig, I like was in second and I let it roll a little bit and gave it some, nothing, gave it some, nothing. Once I was in halfway, that's when the front tire finally popped up. It's nice though, it's controllable, really controllable. Oh yeah, oh yeah, now I can feel exactly where that RPM range is. So far what I gotta say is wow. Yeah, I mean this is a, you don't need more than this. You don't.
No, I'll be good with that for a hot minute.
I understand the 350 two-strokes now and stuff, and I understand like, but this is a great balance between, you know what I mean, between all motors. It's a great balance. You don't have a 250, but you don't have a 350. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't know, it just seems like a great balance.
No, it's nice.
This is really nice, definitely. We'll have to set up your sag and everything. We'll have to do all that. So it's dialed in for you. You know what I mean?
It just feels weird being on a big bike and my legs aren't cramped.
Oh yeah, because now you can actually do this. Like notice my leg is down a little. You know what I mean? Like we were talking, you're 140.
No, I mean even on the like, pegs, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying when you're on your 140, I'll do it like this way so the camera can see, but when you're on your 140, your legs are up here.
Yeah, I know.
And you're like, ugh. Meanwhile here, now you got a nice, comfortable, relaxed, you know what I mean?
I think it'll be easier to stand and whatever.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm very...
Well, I got all my leg workouts when we were in Wayne.
And you know what's the sad part? I don't think this weighs any more than your 140.
Really? I haven't even picked it up.
Oh my gosh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. I don't want to touch the pipe.
Wow, you made it look so easy.
Yeah, you could pick this thing right up. I mean, it's not bad at all. Very lightweight. So that's it, guys. She scored herself a 2022 Beta 300X trainer. I can't wait to see her progress in the woods. It is going to be so awesome. The 140, like I said earlier in this video, yesterday actually, is the 140 is absolutely great. It got her feet wet. It got her into the sport. It was the absolute perfect bike. I don't think any other bike would have done it better, to be honest with you, because the 140,
oh, the 140?
Yeah, because so many people don't understand how good a 140 is, and they're totally underrated. And I've said this for, you know, since we've owned it now, but it's just too small for her. And you guys understand that. When you're starting out, it's absolutely fine, but it's just too small for her. And she didn't know really what she wanted to upgrade to, but when she went to an over and out event, she got a chance to ride one of these and she came home and she's like, I'm buying one, just so you know. Like, I'm definitely buying one of those. And sure enough, here we are. It's just very hard to find them. What do you got to say?
Any girls that are watching this, check out Over and Out if you're on the East Coast.
Yeah, I mentioned this. I believe I did mention this, that she went to Over and Out. It was the event that's put on by Revzilla and other partners, and a couple.
No, Over and Out does the whole thing, and Revzilla is a sponsor.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm sorry about that. So Over and Out is its own private organization then, and then Revzilla is just a very heavy sponsor for it.
Revzilla, Fox, there's a lot of really big brands.
Liquid Death.
Liquid Death.
Yeah, Liquid Death. So it's a great event. It's an absolutely awesome time.
And it's all women.
All women. Women only. Yep, women only is what I was going to say. Yeah, and she had a blast. And Beta was there giving out demo rides. I think it was the 200RR and the 300X trainer is the two.
Which I have little demo rides on my channel too.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see how she was riding it for the first time, like first ride she ever had.
Two-stroke.
Yeah, first time two-stroke and first time ever on one of these machines. She did the 300. She has a video on that and the 200 on that. She has it over on Pauline's Perspective. So I'll definitely, it's linked at the end like always, but I'll link it again and definitely go check it out. I'll just put it up here for you guys or over there, wherever it is. But yeah, so I'm just super thrilled that she got her hands on this now. Now it's time for me to upgrade.
We'll get there.
We're gonna get there. We don't know what we want yet. We were talking to them while we were down there. I don't know what I want yet, but it's for another day, another time.
Also, do we sell the 140 now?
I don't know if we sell the 140. Stay posted, because after this video will be us upgrading this bike, at least to some degree right now. Make it trail ready, so to speak. But I believe that's going to be it, guys. So thank you so much for watching, guys. This is the great reveal of her new bike. Lots more content coming out on my channel. If you guys like this type of content, make sure that you like it. Make sure you subscribe down below. Even hit that bell if you're feeling excited about it. And we will talk to you guys soon. So you're going to be seeing a lot more of this. We're so excited. Take care, guys. Peace.